Hey everybody, this is Ben over here today from Bell's Implements, and had this little YouTube channel for a little while. Yes, I still work for Warrior Outdoor Equipment, and we sell tractors and hay equipment and all those things. Started a little something on the side that I believe in. It's important along the lines of conservation. Telling you a little bit about APV. They are a company out of Austria. They make nothing but precision equipment, mostly tied into cover crops, no-till applications, and they do tine weeders and some other things. A very versatile lineup with those guys and gals. It's precision agriculture. It's here to stay. Your larger, more successful farmers have been in precision agriculture now, as it has progressed from where no-till started and had a lot of hiccups and a lot of growing pains in the late 70s and into the 80s, and you have a lot of the more experienced generation that still holds true to what they remember from then. You know, experience teaches us things, and those men and women have the hardest time moving forward with where technology takes us today. Anyway, long story short, I'm going to do an unboxing video today. This one is about a little single disc seeder. So let's see what's in the box. We'll talk about it, talk about the benefits, and so anyway, let's get to unboxing. Probably won't be pretty. I'm not pretty, but just like this, I get the job done. So do a little opening here. Already removed the outer tape as this comes, and just pick this seeder up right out of the box. All right, so this is what comes standard in the box. And we'll go through all of these pieces. Get the box over here moved out of the way. Okay, so we have nice, simple, single disc seeder known as the KS40 M2. M2, they give things designations M1, M2. I would be totally lying if I said I fully understood all the European designations for things, because let's face it, I'm American, pretty country, probably not the most educated person in the world, but we're trying. Basically, this is a seeder. You can do everything from small seeds, you can do your larger seeds, you can do slugs, you can also do things like mustard with it. It's very diverse. You can change make all of your settings, make it very finite. And the very unique thing on these as a disc spreader is you can control the width, your overall width that you're casting. Everything down to 1 meter, or just a little over 3 feet. I think it's 3.3 some or other feet, out to 12 meters. And you do that via the monitor. You got a monitor you mount. You can put this machine on the front or the rear of a tractor, simply mount it on something like a drawbar between your 3-point, or make you a little attachment and put it on your front end loader bucket, and off you go. You can also put them on the backs of UTVs or ATVs. Hell, I guess for that matter, if you wanted to carry a battery with you, you could put it on the back of a mule or a horse and walk across the dang field. Pretty easy. It only takes a 12-volt power source. I think it's a 25 amp circuit that it needs, so we're not talking a whole lot of power to run this little dude. So you've got your standard, you know, all your harness and things with it there. We get into the monitor. Pretty much the only function that you do on the monitor, this 2.10 monitor here, is you can control how far you're slinging it. You can control your widths. It comes up in a simple digital, easy to read right here in a 1 through 12. Just remember that's for meters, and the conversion is easy enough. We all carry a smartphone, and Google is your friend. So that'll allow us to do that through the 2.1 monitor that you're going to mount right there by your steering wheel, handlebars, whatever you want to go get the job done. 40 stands for 40 liters. That's going to be about 1.13 bushel. So just a little over a bushel of product will go into this machine. And then you have all of your extras that come with it. You got your operator's manual, which gives you all specs. You have a mounting plate, a few little tools, some wiring harnesses and some pins, harness extension for going to your battery and grounding, which has an inline fuse. So make it pretty hard if you just follow the instructions and you talk to your dealer for you to mess up. And you always have support when you go to a legitimate dealer and you're not just trying to buy things online. So get you a little closer here, grab the camera, scoot this forward. It's on the flat and not the little dovetail. I am doing this on my little trailer. So anyway, let's take a gander here at the KS40 M2. As you can see right down here, we have an adjustment. You get into any adjustments, the manual steps you all the way through. But these machines are built to last. They are not a Chinese throwaway machine that may work 1 year and you may get season 2 out of it and then you're buying it again. These currently, this package is selling for right at $2,000. And as you see, you have a real motor down in there that is variable everything. Comes along with being DC, but it's controllable via your monitor. There's a great look up close and personal at your monitor. And again, any APV dealer can get you set up. I think everybody is pretty proud of the products that we sell and want to make a good showing and want the product to last and want our customers to be happy, because value is not just determined by upfront cost. It is determined in what you get for your money and how long it lasts you and how many seasons it's going to pay you back. So just a brief look today at the KS40 M2. You can see any of your APV dealers here in the US from APV America and get a product overview catalog. You can contact them directly there in Pottsboro, Texas. They have a phone number, have a website, and then you can also reach out to me at Bell's Implements LLC. We're on most of the major social medias of the day. We're just getting started, so haven't spent the money to put a website up or anything, but you'll be viewing this on either Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube, and maybe it gets shared to somebody else. So thank you guys for watching, and just consider that when you're looking into a simple seeder for your food plots or interseeding off into an orchard or a vineyard, or even to do a cover crop for a large garden or crop area. You can do an awful lot with a small seeder that's of a quality that you can control. So this gives you that adaptability. Thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a great day.